Well, hello, kids. Welcome back. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited now, but about a minute ago, I wasn't too excited. You ever have one of those days when your mic input is not on the right input on your recording software and you record 25 minutes of video and you ain't got no voice? Yep, that happened to me. So I'm trying to do another intro video here to this new map, this let's play that I'm going to do. Going to have a lot of fun. Going to be focusing in on one particular thing, and that is, my friend, cows. Cows, cows, cows. Can I get a moo moo? That's what I'm talking about. So we're going to focus all of our energy, all of our effort, all of our money on cows. This is the cattle farm. This is Jones Dairy Farm by GNG Modding. And loving this map already. I've already got some work going on, work some done. So I'm going to fill you in on some things that you missed earlier. I was recording, but like a doofus, didn't check my line input. So anyway, didn't check my mic input, my recording software. So, I'm not going to let it get me down, though. You see, we got a couple of monies up here. We got a little bit of money. So what we did was you get a fairly good bit of equipment here when you start out the map. I sold the things that I didn't need or didn't want, bought some things that I needed, some things that I wanted, and got that going. I will show you the map here. Let's just pull it up here and show you. Now you start out with field 7 and field 5. That's what you start out with. You start out with field 7 and field 5. Now I sold field 5. I got over $600,000 for field 5. The field's just huge, okay? And really not focusing on too much of crop right now. And I'm going to do wheat, of course. I think I'm going to do wheat on 7 here, just so we can get some straw for our cows. Really not focusing on crop, so really, to be honest with you, didn't need that. Didn't want to do this whole thing in grass because that's crazy to start out doing that. But I'm going to do this in straw, but may only do about, I don't know, maybe this portion of it in straw bales. We'll just see. We'll figure that out when we get there. We'll lick that calf when we get there. No, it's lick that calf over again. Yeah, that's the saying. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. How about that? All right. So here we go. Now we got corn on field 6, and we've got our forage wagon here. We got a mod going there. What is that over there? The Chrome Big X 580. We've got that going over there, and that's doing a good job getting that going. So we'll use that as silage. There's a huge silage bunker over here that I'll show you. We did add some things over here at the farm, but taking a look at the other parts of the map here, you can check them out. Kind of got town over here, biogas plant, animal dealer, the barn, the ranch. That's a horse ranch pretty much. The restaurant, sawmill over there. We won't get too much into that. Of course, it's got a little placeable farm. This map's actually set up pretty good for multiplayer. So, see some fields. Now, it doesn't come with field 2. I bought field 2 because I want to do grass on field 2. So I can get grass going up here. I can replant this in grass. So I could do like hay down here, straw right here, and cut this for silage, or maybe cut this for silage, make this hay. I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get there. So, yeah. This field's not set up for really a whole lot of crop farming, and we're not going to do a whole lot of crop farming. So, praise the Lord, we're not going to have to, do all that. So, we're going to get going, and I think lime is on, plowing's off, and weeds are off. Don't need any of that crazy stuff because we're going to be planting the same thing over and over again because we're just focusing on one thing. So if you don't like it, I'm sorry. You're just going to have to endure it. We're going to go ahead and save here. Let's get back. Now I'm going to show you my pride and joy over here. Look at her. Look at her. Just look at it. Would you just look at it? Would you just look at it? I love this truck. And have one just like it almost. Mine's not in this good a shape, but she still runs and is a mutter and will go anywhere and do anything almost as good and better than most trucks out on the road. This is the 1974 F-150, and so love this truck. Got some bullet hole rims on here, and 400 horsepower in this truck. So let's hop in here. Let's head over to the farm. Sounding good. Alright. So let's make our way over here to the farm. And we will... Let's go in the back way. Go in the back way over here. We got a little place over here we can put some tractors in. We are flying 75 miles an hour. Alright. Let's turn in here. So we got like a little barn over here. Of course, we got our field over here. Field 2, that is, I guess. We've got, I guess, a worker still working over there. Let's check it out. No. Maybe done. Maybe done. I see some places that they didn't get, so we'll have to fill that in. So you're wondering, what in the world are these things over here? These are little holding pastures for cows. And that's just something that the map makers put in there. But there's places like where you can quarantine cows. You can put different cows in different spots. Old junk car, look at there, old junk car. But look at that silage bin, that silage bunker. Woo wee! That is one big bunker. My goodness. So we're going to be trying to fill that up as much as we can. I don't know if we're going to fill it all the way up, but we're going to do the best we can. So we got our farm here. We've got our cows. You see, I already placed some seed tanks, some things like that. You see, I kept a little tipper. Check this out, guys. We've got the let's go ahead and cut this off. We got the KW 900 here, blue and white. It comes with the Wilson trailer. When you load in, you get the Wilson trailer, so I just kept it. Kenworth W900A. Little day cab. Let's start it up. See what it sounds like. See the little caps? I love that. Little caps flapping up. So let's go into our cab here. Look at that interior. I just love it, love it. Little fan going. If I cut the truck off, there, the little fan turns off. Well, isn't that just something? So we cut it back on, and it comes back on. Isn't that cool? Do I have my blinkers on or something? What's going on here? I hear something beeping. You guys hear something beeping? I do have a blinker on. Alright. Well, we'll cut it off. I think that's from... Does my truck have a blinker on? I don't know. I heard something beeping. Anyway, I may just be hearing things. So we got her ready to go for whenever we do, of course, a wheat harvest. But you get some great little barns over here. I just love these little barns. Of course, we got our pole barn here. I'm thinking about getting rid of it. My goodness, why are you getting rid of it? It don't got no lights. It ain't got no lights. So we need some lights, okay? Alright, look at this little shed right here. It's got a little John Deere antique sign on it. The trademark of quality made famous by good implements. And so, like that little touch right there G&G's put on there. Looking good. Little barn there. Doesn't have any lights though. And we've got our cattle barn here. This is really neat right here. I just like that. You can put some, probably put you some straw bales up there or something if you wanted to. You can feed from right there. I guess that's a feeding, that feeding portion right here. Let's bring up. I guess that's where you would feed. I don't know, I hadn't started yet. We're gonna start here in just a little bit. This is where you feed, I'm sure. One place you put straw. Yeah. So anyway, now there was an early version of this map, and you couldn't come in the fences back there. So the only way you could get back here to give them water is go through this. And look at that, automatic gate. I love it. I love it. All right, but they did fix this right here, and instead of putting a gate right here, they did something that I love, and something that we do on our farm a good bit, is throw the cattle gap right in here. We threw a cattle gap right here. This ensures that the cows won't get out, leaves the gaps so that the cows, if they try to step off in there, their hoof goes through it, because cows aren't very smart. And you know, once they do that, they get scared, so they don't, you know, they don't go across the gap. So that's good right there. I like that. That's actually not a really realistic cattle gap. It would definitely have it would definitely be deeper and dug out more. But anyway, that's neither hide nor hair. So we've that manure wagon right there. It comes with it. Comes with it when you load in. So I just kept it because I'm probably gonna need it sometime. So that is the Samson Flex 23. So looking good. And you're saying, where are the cows? Well, the milking barn. I guess this is where they do all the milking. But I don't know if this is where the milking spawns here. I'm sure it's not. But this is a pretty neat little touch. It's a little milking barn down here. Isn't this neat? Check this out. Look at check this out right here. Look at all them cows. It's like a cow cult in here, you know. Where's the Kool-Aid? Oh man. They're just standing around looking. Oh man. Man, oh man. This looks utterly ridiculous. Oh man, look at that. How you guys doing? Just glad to be here. Glad to be here in front of all you all tonight. Alright, let's get out of here. That's enough of that craziness. But they're just doing their thing in there. Got a little pad right here. You can make a farm, I guess, right here if you wanted to. Neat little spot. Neat little spot. We'll head back over here to the main farm. We got some folks doing some work over here, and we need to help them out. Now, we've only got one tractor. We've got the 7R, and that's pulling that planter over there. But I'm going to experiment right here because this forage harvester is full. And I want to see if old Brown, that's what I'm going to call her, Brown. That's what color ours is. Ours is more like a goldish color. So I may change paint color if I think. But I'm going to try to pull this humongous wagon here with old Brown. Let's hook it up and see what it does. Whoa! My goodness. So we can move this up. When we move it up like that, oh man, puts the weight on old Brown. Front tires are almost off the ground. So let's move that center of gravity. Oh man, that's all the way down. So let's move that center of gravity down. So we don't want to put it too far up, but we'll make it about level right there. So that kind of levels the trailer out. Levels that center of gravity. So let's pull it and see what she does. Oh man, look at old Brown. She's pulling like a champ. Man, oh man. That ain't no sissy truck right there. That is a bona fide, rectified, man's man truck right there. That ain't no sissified Tweety Bird. I'm telling you what. That is the real deal Holyfield. Look at old Brown. Pulling it like a champ. 400 horsepower. blowing through it, man. Look at that. Just set down with it. Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. Brown, oh man. She ain't too good on braking when you got when you got a big load like that. But let's go and dump this here in the bunker. Now I'm gonna try to get this. Ooh, the braking's not real well. The brakes must be in the front. And the front's not touching very well. So let's swing this around here. Let's get as close to this wall as we can and then dump it. I think that's how I want to do it. Alright. Let's back it up here. See how she does. Let's see here. Get off the wall. Do our thing here. So let's keep on backing up. I want to get it just right. Now that door's going to fling open. Yeah, there we go. So we just dump it right here. Just dump it here in the corner. There we go. Just like so. And that's empty. Alrighty. So let's bring this back over there to, can we close that? Can we close it? Oh! Oh man, Brown's not going to be running for long if we keep doing that. Okay, I want to... There we go. Get it closed up. We'll take it back over here. We'll let our forager keep doing what she's doing. And then we'll go over there and check on that planter, that cedar over there, guys. I went with the, oh man, she's getting loose, getting loose. Get too fast, thing gets loose. I had a good bit of money, and I thought about going with like the Seed Hawk or something like that, you know, big old cedar, but I didn't. I stuck with the Amazoni just because I didn't want to just go all balls out, just you know, there at the beginning. Wanted to kind of save my money because I know I'm gonna have to buy some cows. Boy, look at that spray. That's that thing was spraying a far away, wasn't it? Come on, man. All right, let's fly back here. Hook her up. Hook me up, man. There we go. And we'll get our worker started again here. That's cool as crystal right there. Looking good. Now it did have trouble turning on the other end. Let's jump in the cab here. Just love that old school cab, don't you? I wish the speedometer worked, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. And the mirrors could stand a good polishing up, and of course our headlights up there. All right, let's roll over here. I hear a beeping. You guys hear a beeping? I don't know what it is. I hear a beeping. It must be something in this truck, y'all. I know I'm not going crazy, am I? Let's see if it ends when I cut it off. Something's beeping. Something's beeping, guys. It's in the truck. It's got to be in the truck. I don't hear it outside the cab. Something is beeping in this truck. I know I'm not going crazy. Oh, man. I don't know. We'll have to take it to the shop, see what we can do. Alright, let's check out. Let's check this out and see how well our grass fill did. Let's first go into the map. It'd probably be the easiest way to check out what got harvested and what got seeded and what didn't. What didn't. Yes, we still got a little bit over here. And this is gonna work out good because this field was already fertilized. It was planted with barley, and we just came over it and planted grass. So it's gonna give us a good. It's gonna give us all of our fertilizer stages. So that's great. So we don't have to buy some more fertilizer. All right. The next thing we're gonna have to do, is lime. I think, because I think field 7 is already planted. Maybe, no, it's not planted, so it needs lime. So we're going to have to get some lime going here. Let's see if we can try our hack. There's a hack with the seeder. So if I'm pulling it, and it's going 11 miles an hour tops, I can hit the fold buttons that I need for fold really fast. So I hit them really fast, and it speeds up. It tricks the seeder. And it tells it that it's lifted, so it's going the same speed it would if it was lifted. Of course, I think I have realistic weight mod on there, so it's not going to probably go as fast as yours. You know, if you have that same mod, it'll do like mine. You know, it's going to pull the exact weight of what you're pulling. So, right, lift that up there. So we're done with the seeder. Looking good. Check out this grass. It's like a yellowy color. It's interesting. I wonder if the grass in that field will be the same color. All we can do is wait and see. Helper I is blocked by an object. I think I have an idea about what's going on over there. Let's take this back road over here. Let's check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Right. Blocked by an object. Now, what in the world is it blocked by? I don't see anything blocking. Do you? You see anything blocking? Huh. Let's go down to the other end. It's just jackknifed is what it is. It doesn't like to make this turn. I have seen this. It doesn't like to make this turn. Now, since it doesn't like to make this turn, I may... Oh man, we're destroying crop! We're destroying crop! You're an idiot! You're an idiot! Alright. Alright. Let me see if I can do something here. Alright, we're going to try to create a header row. See here if that... we will see if that helps us out any. Let's roll around here. Man, I can't believe I did that. What a boneheaded move. So let's create a header row here, because we may be too close to the road. It may not be wanting to go out far enough. I don't know, something like that. So we'll let it go a couple passes here. Let's see if I can do this. See if it hack works on this. Nope, doesn't work. Nope. Doesn't work on the other thing. It only works on that cedar. Alright, so we'll let this bad boy go here. We may make 2 passes just in case and see what's going on here. But yeah, you guys feel free to jump on your PC and download this map. Man, this is if you love cattle farming, you love just doing one thing and not having a bazillion things going on at one time, like I do. If you're really into cows, cattle farming, this is a good map for you. And of course, this is Jones Dairy Farm. I keep wanting to call it Jones County Farm, but I know it's not Jones County Farm. Jones County is a county in the state that I live in, and I just keep wanting to call it Jones County Farm. I may slip up and call it Jones County Farm, but you guys just have to bear with me there. But I love it. It looks good. It's simple. It's to the point. I just love it. G&G's done a great job with that. Alright, so we have filled up. So we need to make another run with silage. Alright. I think my pedal's sticking. Alright. So that's that. Let's go put this back up first. Now I think these fences are no collision. Yeah. They're no collision, and I think the creator said that the reason they did that is because it helps with the hired workers, and that your hired workers are not, you know, getting all jacked up because of the fences. So, I understand that. We're going to park the JD and the Amazoni in this wonderful little shed here. Or we're going to park the Amazoni at least in here. And we'll need to use the JD to get some lime going. But let's get the truck, not that truck, this truck. Let's go empty out that silage again. That's a lot of fun. I'm gonna empty out this silage, guys, and then I'm gonna meet you over back at the shop, and we'll get ourselves fixed up with some lime. So I'll see you in 2 shakes. Alright, guys, we're making our way over to the shop here. We got some things to get, and I didn't come over here with the tractor because I wanted to test out and see if his truck would pull a lime wagon full of lime. So let's go here. We need a lime wagon. Let's get the breed all here. Put the extension on it. We'll just do normal tires with the 6-meter spreading disc. Go ahead and buy that up. Right. And then I think that's a lime station right there. So we'll go ahead and fill it up with lime and see what we got. I don't know if we have a lime, what do you call it, filler tank over there at the farm. If not, we'll get one. But let's go ahead and hook it up. Doesn't look like she squatted any, does it? Tiny bit. Well, let's see what she does when we fill her up with lime here. She's probably gonna squat like a sorority girl. If you're in the South, you know what I'm talking about. All right. Of course, we want lime in there. All right. Fill that up here, and we will get going with some lime here on 7. We'll get that field limed up. This field's already ready. I mean, field 2 is already fertilized up, ready to go. That's grass over there, and then we're going to plant grass on here. We're going to plant wheat here. So got a lot of things to plant, a lot of things to get limed, but man, am I excited about this map. Now, let's see here. Our truck is squatting mad. Oh, Brown is squatting. Oh, Brown is squatting. Let's see if she'll actually pull. Oh, man. Oh, that's not healthy. That is not healthy. Old Brown won't even turn. She's just going straight. Oh, man. Well, it looks like... wish you could put like a humongous bumper on the front of it. You know, a weighted bumper. That's just not going to work. Guys, that's just not going to work out the way we want it to. So we're just going to have to go get our tractor. We tried and we failed. So there's no shame in that. No shame in that. So I'll go get the tractor and I'll take it back over to field 7. Alright guys, we're back. We got our JD over here. We got the lime spreader going, and we got to lime this whole field right here. But I don't think it'll take too long. Let's go check on everybody else, see how they're doing. That fella's just hanging out there. And we got old Brown hanging out up under a tree here, catching some shade. Still got some more work to do over there on that silage, but I think, guys, we're gonna call it a day here. And I just want to say, hey, thank you guys for joining and being here with us. And I'm gonna really enjoy this cattle farming here. We're gonna have some fun with it. I'm looking forward to using some fun mods, some doing that, you know, just having a lot of fun here. So hopefully you guys can join us. Oh my, what happened over here? Oh, I know what happened. I got a little squirrely with that trailer and knocked that knocked that bin over, that wagon over. So but anyway, man, thank you guys for joining here. If you liked the video, man, just hop on down there. You can hit that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe. And love to hear from you down there in the comments. So make sure you do all those things. You want to check out some other great video creators, check out some other great channels. You can find those down in the description. I'm gonna work on getting a mod list and putting those links out there for you guys, so that you guys can find these great mods and play with them yourself. So big shout out to GNG Modding here, Jones Dairy Farm, and Old Brown here. Old Brown. Brown's not down. That's what I'm talking about. She's going to keep going. So thank you guys for joining here and being a part of Gaddytown Gaming. It's always good to see you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. You guys take it easy out there.